Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to IXION. Today, well, I don't really know. One objective that I have is to, well, I can probably put this in full swing. Explore Croc P42. I would like to send a survey team in here. Then we need to unfreeze till about 400 people more till we're done with this, and then we have batteries to build. But first, before anything goes too crazy, there's something I'd like to do. I want to unassign everything. And then there's something I want to figure out. Spaceship can be unassigned while docked. Alright, then don't. I will switch you out for something else. And what I want to know is... Oh, calm down, game. I'm just trying to zoom in and out of things. Don't worry about it. Those can stay here. Those can also stay here. Unassign everything. That should do it. I can also no, I will leave those alone, but I will unassign these. So now what I want to figure out is there a specific order that they exist in? Because what I would like is for them to be in order. So like Sector 1 would be the first, second, third, fourth, sixth one, you know. I forgot the fifth, but you know what I mean. That's what I would like to happen, so that it's more coherent inside of this. So far, so good. I don't know exactly what's the logic behind anything, is it? Oh, it's actually just by, So if I put the Alden, is it gonna be up top? Now that's the question I have. Is it just by, how do you say it? No, it's not. It's not by alphabetical order like I thought it was. So it's from when they were built, which makes things a bit confusing, but alright. Then I guess the number 5, I don't see why not. Then I'm gonna go Sector 6. Wallow. The reason why I'm doing this, it's because I want to have 6 ships working in those 2 different docks, so I can specialize a little bit more my my things here, which would be the objective. This one, and then there's another one that's like here, the Sampo, which I will put here when I can. Where are you, Sampo? Right here. So now, what kind of crazy order do they have? They're actually set up just the way I want, so it's perfect. I don't know how I managed to do this when they all seem to be randomly put down, but alright, that's good. Okay, good. Oh yeah, now the objective is to just have some of them be specialized in something instead of others. So, Sector 1 would never take care of people. So, Sector 1 is gonna be in charge of... Oops, I did that wrong. This and this. And then Sector 6 will be in charge of a whole bunch more. This, and then the one at the bottom, I guess, will be in charge of ice. Seems like a pretty good deal. So that I pretty much have everything covered. And whenever I have... Yeah, and whenever I want to switch...
A new request awaits your attention.
Alright, what is the request? Administrator, while Sector 6 has contained potential new crew member in cryopod for a while now, there are no active cryonic center in the sector. This leaves the crew extremely concerned. No one liked cryonic sleep, and some of them still remember the first cryonic accident during the Earth epidemic. To allay their fear, the cryopod's inhabitants should be awakened as soon as possible. Pledge to turn on every cryonic center in Sector 6 for 30 cycle. Yeah, I can do that. So let's turn all those on.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yep, it is, but it's fine. So now. They just want me to turn this on, they don't want me to do anything else specific, so it's fine. The other problem we kinda have is that we're not producing enough alloy at the very moment. Also, we're kinda lacking in housing, which is also a problem. Where do I have free space?
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Nowhere. I have free space, no. Oh, I have a little bit of free space here, so let's send... Yeah, let's send about 40 people from Sector 6 to Sector 1. Also probably only non-worker. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, fire! Yeah, fire is a thing that's happening at the moment, so that's cool. So now we have specialized my docking bay here,
Population transfer.
which is very, very good. Only issue now. Wait a minute. How come this doesn't fit, but this did? Oh, because I put smaller building at the bottom instead of here. Well, here where I put bigger things. I see. Yes, quite. Can one of those fit here? Kinda in a nice fashion. No, they cannot. Alright, it's okay. It is no problem at all. We're unfreezing people at an alarming rate, which is a good and a bad thing.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Cause I need more room, but I ain't got the alloy to fix it up. Well, I kinda have some alloy. You know what, they will be unhappy for a hot minute, it's fine. Also, did I turn this? Well, fire is happening, so... You know, they have told me that I should build one of these because fire would start attacking the hull at some point, but... I don't know if that's true. It doesn't feel like it's quite the truth, you see. Now, how am I going to reorganize this sector so that it makes more sense and is much, much better than it used to? That's the big thing now. Well. Oh, cool. So, turn on every conic center for 30 cycle. And I have done this for 10. So we're well on our way to succeed. We have 70 people that are homeless, however, which is a problem. And also everything is on fire, which is another problem. But it's fine, probably, right? Yeah, let's send this many? Let's send this many. No. Let's send this many. From Sector 6 to Sector 1. Anybody? No, only the people that don't work. We still have too many people around here, but it's okay. I'm trying my very best. And we can only have so many people.
Population transfer complete.
Wait, would it work if I did this? It works. Huh. I wanted to stop them from getting crownized people, so I wouldn't have too much, you know, sadness for being
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
for being homeless and everything. Because those people are gonna get sick, and then they're gonna start causing problem. And I can't really shove many more people in here. So, well, I can shove this many in here still. That would be okay. I think anyway. Sure, let's do that. So that we have enough everything. And everything's fine. No homeless, meaning they don't get injured, they don't start dying like crazy. Everything's good.
Population transfer complete.
And Sector 6 is unhappy because of the fire, right?
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Also, Sector 5 is still being overworked. Is Sector 6 being overworked? Yes, they are. Workers are required 206 and they have only 1 of 9. Wow. They're working at half capacity and they're like, yeah, it's mild annoyance instead of being actually upset like Sector 6. No, Sector 6 is also upset. I mean 5. They're missing 10 people and they're crying me a river, and here they're missing 100 people and they're like, well, it's not good, but you know. Damn.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yep. And a lot of ice is happening here. Is this what I've decided, that this was ice? Because honestly, I probably shouldn't have. But it's definitely not silicone, right? Yeah, iron and ice. So, goodbye silicone, hello ice. And those should get emptied out at some point. I would think anyway. Well, I have built up enough alloy. So that's a good thing. Sector 5. Do we believe in Sector 5? The answer is probably we shouldn't, but we're gonna. Also, ice should be emptied out around here at some point. Ah, yes, yes, quite. That's an issue that I didn't think of. Is that I told them to bring in all the stuff that I don't have here. I did everything backward, god damn it. Well, it's my fault for doing this, but it's fine. It's a minor issue, I think anyway. So, yeah, everything's cool. Everything's fine. Oh, I saw some silicone. Silicone it is. And some ice. Hull integrity, you're kind of messing with my steez here. Oh. Aw. Oh, there it is. Ah, finding the sweet spot is always difficult. Okay. I have all the solar panel, I have all of the everything. I am good. Still have food? We still have food. Nobody seemed to be pissed off. Most people seem to be kinda alright. One of them is even happy. Sector 2. That kind of always surprised me that this sector is the happy one. I messed so many things up down here. I hate it. Mistake were made, but today is the day I fixed everything. Maybe not. Well, what I can add here is definitely some of this. Although, wait a minute. Wait just a damn minute. I should probably go with this. Because this is something we're gonna need pretty soon. Sound generation during exploration. That I should have done at the very beginning. Now, I feel like I'm at the end-ish of the game. Probably shouldn't do this. Also this, probably good. So, I'll do this next. I feel less inclined to use any of these, because they don't seem very good. Because like, +1 stability, but the Tiqqun can't take much of a beating. It's already going so fast down for the durability of it. I don't want to have less health. This... Technically this would be pretty good, I guess. Because it's +1 stability. If I connect everything by train, then everything's going fine. 1 stability... Of the cult of the... Yeah, that would also be pretty alright, I would think. And this also is pretty good, I guess. Because it would mean I can make a healing center somewhere. And just have everything connected by train. Hydrogen to 10 power per cycle. That's not horribly terrible, but it doesn't seem that impressive to me. And the drone bay? So many upgrade. Well, honestly, those would probably be very good. So that I can increase my my drone capacity like crazy. And then we would have an army of drones just flying around constantly, which would be pretty damn nice. I would think anyway. So show me how big... Oh, Jesus, why are you gigantic? How many of you do I need to put in every sector? That's the question I have. How much resources I take? Oh, 60 and 3. Yeah, casual like. Alright, well... That's problems. We can probably solve problems like these, right? Why is Sector 6 starving? Well, I mean, they always make a huge thing, like, oh no, we're starving, but it's just that some wildfire happened to eat this when they were about to eat, or some crazy stuff like this. Well, I don't need any of these anymore around here. So... Oh cool, and we got... They're so big.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
How much resource do you eat? A little bit more than other things, but it's fine. And you don't cost that much power for... Yeah, it's kind of an improvement. Yes, it is an improvement, isn't it? -3. Why -3 though? For having more than 5% of the sector population starving. Well, I gotta be honest with all of you here, I don't know why you're starving. This thing can fit like, I don't even know how many people. 1,400. 1,400 people can just be fitted in this thing. And you guys are 600. That's way less than 1,400. But anywho. What I would like to do is say that polymer go to sector 1. And you don't need any. Oh no, you need a lot of it. You do want to keep those. I don't need polymer for anything else than actually crafting yeah, I just need that to them to craft the probes here. Do I need 2 of these? Because when I see this, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should. Because those can only hold one of either, but they can't hold both. So maybe I can beef up my Sector 4 by just adding things to it. Yeah, maybe I can remove it from up here and just have it down here. Yeah, and then I can build some houses up here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can I? How many houses can I build? I don't quite know. What I would love to do is remove this, move this to the outside, so that I have this entire row here, including in front of this stupid sign, to build the houses. And I can do the same thing I did in Sector 6. Having the same setup effectively, which would be really, really nice. But no can't do, fortunately. Oh yeah, can I move the sample over here? Yes, I can. Alright. And then you're gonna be the mining team. Probably. If I can find them. Here. And then... Godzilla? Yeah, got all of them. Good. Hey, here they are. Look at those beautiful boys. So now we have a lot of alloy, which is good. That means I can start sending alloy to other sectors. Because this one's full. I also need to upgrade their... Well... Let's do some of this first. You know, just having a healthy supply of something. So I can finish building this thing. Which would be a good start. Let's not overstretch like we did last time, that would be a bad thing. And we don't have any silicones. Well, technically we do, I think. Here? Yep. But we actually don't, because they're all filled with things that I don't need. Jeez, why am I so terrible at this? This can't even fit properly down here. Nothing fits properly anywhere. Not even here, actually.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah, and I saw it happen with my own eyes. And everything. It was crazy. Alright. Well, I wanted them to empty this. So I could replace it with a big one. But it does not feel like it is happening at this moment. How about I tell you guys to do this and this? How do you guys feel about this? They seem to feel pretty alright about the whole thing. Yeah, and the drone are gonna take care of deliveries, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Very nice. I want to shuffle everything in existence here. That's what I want to do. I mean, I can start by moving all those stupid houses down here. Which would not be a bad deal at all. Because yeah, I'm not gonna have the cryonic centers down in Sector 1, so I can just put whatever I want. Yes, yes indeed, I could do such a thing, couldn't I? Well, Sector 2 is gonna need to provide all of the... Oh, they already finished building those, wasn't that cool? Sector 3 is on fire, and they're starving. Oh yeah, because both of the places that produce foods is on fire, so... You know. Makes sense, I guess. Why is this not a... Ah, yes, indeed, electronics. Just one, please. And there it is. Another place to store food in. Which is probably gonna go, very well. I would also need to store ice around here, which would be pretty good.
Warning. A sector is being
Food,
overworked.
please. Is it? It is. Okay. So how does one solve all of the problem in existence in one go? How do we do that? Well, I have 6 of you here. Okay. Thing is, there's so many things I want to juggle at the same time, and I'm getting lost in everything. So, those things, are they happening? I'm automatically training them. I already trained way too many. I have 120, that's ridiculous. So shouldn't this... It's done! Well, I didn't hear the warning that it was. My bad. Ah, I needed to do this. Alright. So if you could take one from Sector 6, like the Wallow, for example, that would be extra cool. And it's unloading resources right now. Isn't that cool? Go, Wallow, do it. I could have sworn I told it. Yeah, I told someone to do this. I guess when I unassigned the ship, it probably canceled that order. Whoops, my bad. My bad.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah. Accidents tend to happen in the Tiqqun. So now, I need more people. But I don't have any house anymore. So I can't have more people. How does things fit around here? Do they feel kind of nice and tight, or no, they're loose? They're loose like you've never seen before. Well, I could build 2 more housing here. I don't think I'm gonna move this. I don't know if I'm gonna need it too much, but just in case. Because you can probably feel that at the end of the game they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to settle a colony on this new planet and then you're done. Okay, housing is an issue. We need to fix housing today, if possible. Sector 1. House. Housing need to be put down in Sector 1. I would love to shuffle everything around. But maybe I can do it another way, actually. Yeah. Less thinking, more doing is what I need to do here. So, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, this. Don't worry, there is a plan to my madness here. There is something behind the absolute insanity that this is. Now I need to ask for Sector 2 to provide specifically 1 electronic and not that many. Just about 25, that should do it. So that those things can be built. Then I'm gonna specialize them for what this sector here is gonna be, which means it's gonna be carbon and silicone, which is gonna be cool. Then I can move this somewhere else because it's annoying where it is. And then I can start building housing. Well, I could technically start now, but it doesn't quite fit nicely here, and I hate that. I would like to build them right here where it kind of fits a little bit better. But I can remove this now. Which made me lose access to this thing, which is kind of
An
unfortunate.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I could actually move this stupid thing to somewhere else. That's an option. Right now everything's optimal. Worker are required for this sector and worker available 242. So we can still build some nonsense around here. Okay, so from today onward you are silicone, I guess. And you're gonna be carbon. And you're gonna be gone. Because we don't need you at all. So we don't need you either. And all this ice, we don't need it here either. But we can store so much stuff in this, it is crazy. Also, why is nothing getting built? Ah, there it is. It is happening. So now sector 2, what can I do here? I can fix this abomination. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. I don't like it at all. And then I can remove most of this, I think. Please go away. I don't like you here. It's just ugly. Should I put more houses down here? I don't think I necessarily want to put the biggest of those, because it doesn't really serve a purpose at this point. I think we don't need carbon ever again though, because they're literally useless to me. Sector 4 needs something, like they need something big. It is something girthy that can hold all of the iron in the universe. That's what they need. Oh yeah, they need this. Oh, you know what I just thought about? There's something else we're all gonna need, and it's gonna be those stupid things. And look how big they are. Well, for science, how much power do you give? And that's good, because it remove alloy from here, so I can remove this once and for all, hopefully. Please, I'm asking you, just remove this, that's all I want. Make it go away so I can move it somewhere else. It's very ugly here and I don't like it. They have done it! Success! Alright, you get out of here and never come back. And another health center. Because it feels like they were using it. Okay, how much power do we have? Are you not built? Oh wait, what? This battery supports sector 4 O2 cycle? What? That's absolute garbage. Store 700 power, allowing building in the same sector to continue operating in the event of a travel or overload. I mean, it's building up, which is good. Those do not consume power. But I have to be careful, because I'm kind of gonna hit the limit there if I'm not careful about things. Yeah, that's good. I kind of wish this would be empty, but it isn't. And I hate that. Also would like all of those ice ones to be empty. You know, the easier fix to all of this is first of all to tell all my ship gathering ice to cut that stuff out, because it's just, no, don't. Just go gather anything else, just not ice. Maybe one of you can do, you know what, no. All of you just gather iron, just don't even think about ice. We have enough of it. There's so much of it. I don't know what to do with all of it. I should remove those two things and have one big one dedicated to... I don't think there's any good spot to put one down though, one of those things. Yep. Just doesn't quite fit anywhere specific. Yay. Well then. How am I gonna pull this off then? Because I think one big one for ice and one big one for food, that would be the dream in here. Technically, if I remove those, I can have one specifically for one of the two, which would be nice. But I can't place a second one after this unless I move these. Right? Yep, unless I move these. And I can do that. I have the power within my hand to do such a thing. I just need to adjust the level of alloy that Sector 3 is allowed to have. And with 15 we should be quite okay. Oh Lord, why?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Now, are you building up power? It's going up. By the end of it, we should have about enough for four cycle, which is cool because that means as long as I turn something off, we can survive 5 cycle, which is good. I also need to build this gigantic monstrosity around here somewhere. Oh dear lord, why? Why? Why such a thing? Oh, and it doesn't fit in here. Oh, why? Why does nothing fit quite right anywhere? Darn it! Alright. I have learned that despite me having an ungodly amount of people in here, one of them is enough. So it will live here. Then technically I can remove this and put it here, and then I have all this space to do stuff in. And also this is kind of in a stupid spot as well. Everything is problematic and I don't like that. But our problem should be solved in a little bit. Also technically, in a very technical way, I could potentially remove this and put them somewhere else, and I should have enough to put a second big one down. Not quite, but close enough. Yeah, that's gonna fit. I'm gonna make it fit. Why did you become good? What's happening? And now you're red again. Am I crazy? Why did this look weird to me? Yeah, this. Why did this look weird? Maybe I never paid attention. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm using my brain. If I put this right here, you know what, thinking is for losers. Let's go, just make it. I don't want to know. It only takes 25 alloy to make one of those things? They're gigantic. What in the heck? Alright then, I'll take it. Okay. Then it's gonna get gone. Should I put 2 more in here? That's the question. The answer, I think, is yes. The answer is very much yes.
Warning. A sector is being overrun.
Oh, don't worry, they're not going to be overrun for very long. Your food. And both of you, you stop being that. Yep, that'll do it. Ah, it's magical. And it uses less power, so I can do things in peace. Are you charged? Nope. I have so much of those I don't know what to do with. I don't need any more. I can just turn you off forever. I think I will never burn them out. No sector, only sector 1 needs them, that's it. Oh yeah, the ice problem I have around here should be extra solved once this is done. It's okay, I have to wait for it to be done. Here... How do I do this? I mean, clearly we can put a heck of a lot more houses in here. Do I remove this from here? Yes, yes I will. Because it doesn't really bring me much good for it to be here. I'd rather have it in sector 4 so that at least I know where it is. Does it? Yep, I can only build one of those. Yes, I will. How much space? 9 people and 6 power. That's not too much, but it is still a lot. But I'm gonna build one here instead. Right here? Yeah, why not? Or up here? Nah, down here. 2 of them. Sure, 2 of them. Right? Right, 2 of them. That's probably gonna tell the power to just, oh no, don't do it, but it's fine. So that's one less thing they have to worry about, and that's 2 more things they're gonna have to worry about. You know, though, I probably shouldn't build them all in a row. Maybe just build one and then build the other one, and everything should be fine. Then I can put down... Wait, for science, if I put this here, I can put one here. Ooh, well that works for me. Don't do that though. This one's cool. You can put alloy in that afterwards. Also, you're gonna need some electronics, just a little bit.
An accident has occurred in the
Sector
Tiqqun.
3 is trying to do his thing. I can remove this. That's fine. I'm gonna need to remove this as well. But it's okay. It's quite alright. I'm also gonna need to remove this actually. That's a lot of things I need to remove in here. Well, I can put the other little one here just for a hot minute. There you go, done. And you're gonna be this, and you're gonna stop existing. I love those big stockpile. They're huge, and I love it. Now, all those people that are happy they can just do, you know, whoop, 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 very fast. Well, you can't do that anymore, I'm afraid. The road kinda ends here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to remove this one as well. There it is. One here. Oh no, for real? Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Whew. I thought I did this wrong with the spacing, but no, I did it correctly. And you will be ice. And that should be good. Iron, alloy is good. Alloy is good. We're getting plenty of alloy everywhere. You? Oh, you are alloy. 100% you are. And then you can get gone. Now alloy, that's gonna go to sector 4, is gonna be this many. That should empty out this this a little bit. Okay, now I am satisfied with this. My power is not the most amazing thing there ever was, but it's okay, it works. Oh yeah, you are ice. I already selected it, good. and then you're gonna stop existing. Once this one is built, let's not go crazy too quickly. This is fine. I think I'm gonna have a stockpile, a big one for polymer in sector 4.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah. Accident do be like that.
A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, then I can remove this and just have one big one taking care of all of the extra polymer I have from everywhere and just put it here, which would in turn feed those. Which is cool by me. I should probably have other things in this sector as well to make it a little bit nice. Oh boy, we have... Oh, okay, it's fine. Let's just wait for this to be fixed. Anything else I have to worry about around here? The answer is not quite yet, because I can't really change too much here. I mean, I can technically shuffle stuff around, but nah. Okay. Do you have a delivery drone thing? Yes, you do. Waste, we would be good having just a small one, but I'm a crazy person like that. You know what? We have made almost no progress. Well, maybe we have done this. No. What is happening with this ship? Ship is on the way. Dude, it was 80 to 90 when I started this, like 20 minutes ago, and it's still there. I mean, I see him moving. How much do you have in your cargo? Task silicone? What? It's not even going here. What is happening with this? What is the ship I sent here? Like, when the fresh heck is happening? Oh, I think I had a revelation of what maybe happened. No, but that can't be though. So the Bargeville is here. So what if I say high priority? No, that's the mine. To collect, maybe? I don't know, everything's on high priority, so what's happening? Oh, there you are. Are you? Ugh. Man, this is stupid. Like, I don't understand why this is a thing. I would like to know what ship I sent, but I can't see that. Blah blah blah. They don't really tell me any information. I guess maybe if I go into ship thing, they'll tell me. Nope. It sure as heck doesn't. I think I sent the Wallow to do this. I don't remember. Waiting to dock. All of them are waiting to dock. What? Am I stupid? Like, are we be receiving no anything at all because they're all waiting to dock? They are. Oh, because those are full and I can't do a thing about it. Okay. So if I do this... Hallelujah, it worked! So they don't have a problem here. But Sector 6 does have a problem because they were full. Okay, I get it now. Good. This first, and then big one, please. There we go. We still have a lot of alloy. That's good. That's good. Everything's quite nice. Quite nice. And I think once this is built, we should be pretty much set up. I think. I hope anyway. Okay, ice. From Sector 3 all the way, baby. Just give it all to me. I don't want you to be carrying thousands of ice. I want everything to be here. Everything. All the ice will be mine. And Well, I think that pretty much take care of this sector. I would think. Can I perhaps make those buildings house more people? No, I cannot. I already beefed it up. Okay. Well, this sector will never have more people than this. They have almost 1,000 though, so, you know, it's pretty good. Sector 2, what was I doing in here? I ordered this. So that's nice. I don't think I need any of this anymore, so it's fine. I definitely want a big one of those for these. Because man, are they useless everywhere else. But the ice situation that I had should get itself sorted. Hopefully. I hope. Ah, I have a carbon situation here now. They finally done it with this. Okay, I would very much love if the ice would also be empty, but you know what? For now, just do the best you can. Also, we probably don't need any more carbon, so if you could cut that out, that would be extra nice. Just focus on silicone and don't worry too much about carbon. It's just only 600 more out there, but 600, it's 600 too much, actually. Oh, sorry about that. Now, space. How about one of these? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh boy, why is this tanking? 6? Why are you idiots starving? What is wrong with you? I have one of those. This is here and I'm not using it just yet. We're starting to get resources left and right, which is good. And yeah, everything's fine now. Everything should be fine. Also, this sector has for 3.9. Well, that's not quite enough, I'm afraid, but it's cool, I guess. Can I find some anything around? Yeah, I think out there somewhere. More silicone? Wait, hold on. Ah, yes. There's still 3,000 to be found, meaning I can get over 3,000 alloys still. I think we good. We don't need to mine for anything. I am happy that this is finally getting going. I think. I still see none of my ship going over there, which is concerning, but you know what? Belief. That's what we need right now. And I've almost been playing for an hour now, and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. Well, I did some restructuring and everything looks a little bit nicer. It's a bit more organized with all this nonsense here. All the ice.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
This is here, that's fine. Sector 2, they have one as well, which is in a terrible spot. Can I put one of these? Down here was the question. Well, one easy way to find out would be to this. One extra tile than this. Yeah, it fits down here. It would actually fits pretty nicely here. Alright. Bye-bye, drones. For a hot second, that is. Can I build it? No, I have to fully demolish it before I can put another one down. Also, I have the most useless thing in any sector you can have, which is this thing. It is technically working though. I have no problem with this. But man, it also fixed the problem if you do nothing about it, which is kind of impressive. Also, Sector 6 is still starving, which is a problem. Why is Sector 6 starving? What is wrong with them again? Just, I don't know, give them some damn food, like this much. Also, Sector 5 has nothing in it. I just wanted to say this. I do know it has nothing in it. I'm just saying, it has nothing in it. It's not on purpose, but...
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Hey, New Year. So we're tanking a negative because Sector 6 is too dumb to... I hate them so much. Why? -4. Well, half the shit's on fire or not working. Like, what the heck is wrong with all of you? And you know, that reminds me that the original problem that we had is that we didn't have enough space for everybody. Oh, actually this would fit right here. Oh, this is a nice and snug fit. I like that.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yes, fire is happening everywhere, don't worry, I'm aware of the problem. And this doesn't really fit anywhere. I don't like that. I will build one of those here too. Since it seems like it's a big whoop that everything's catching fire constantly. Jesus. I wish it weren't the case, but it be though. Oh. Man, the game really woke up all of a sudden. It was like, oh wait, we haven't given you any fire since the beginning of the game. Well, fire everywhere now. Dear Lord. Almost feel like the game has it out for me all of a sudden. Okay, I think we're unfreezing fast enough with these. And I haven't unfrozen anything in a hot minute, which is fine. How am I gonna put the next one of these though? That's the question I have. Here? That works for me, I guess. Sure as heck works. Alright. This is... Do you guys still get some of these? Is electronic a thing? Yes it is. Also, Sector 6 doesn't need 6 of them, it needs 1. Tops. Just there. So then I could have those here, which should unclog everything in existence, hopefully. I really hope it does, because man do I not want to have to deal with any of these anywhere else. They're such a non-resource that I hate, but man, they just exist. And also this is filling up nicely, I like it. And this is a little bit more clean down here, I love it. Now I could actually have one of those right here in the middle instead of in a stupid place like it is right now. I think we're pretty alright. A lot of base building happening today. Well, yesterday a lot of this happened as well. Can you guys stop everything on fire constantly, please? I would love that. I need to empty my reserve of ice. That's definitely a thing I need to do. I need to build houses everywhere, which is another thing I need to do. Also, you're this. And from today forward, polymer will only exist in one location. Not here, but here. All of it needs to go here, nothing anywhere else. Yes. Do it, my children. Do it. Also, should I have one of those? And store drone. Drone can be used to quickly transfer up to 10 units of resource at a time between sector. So does it only deliver or does it, you know, take out as well? So would the drone go to another sector, let's say fly to sector 2, grab something in here and then fly back to sector 1? Would this be a thing that it does? Or not? I don't know. I don't really know actually. They seem to fly and take whatever they want and then peace out. But they never really land anywhere. I don't know.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Accidents happen constantly. I'm kind of impressed it's not fire this time. It's always fire somehow. So we have too much carbon. Right. Yes, we do. We have way too much carbon. Did I tell them to stop? I did. Now they're gathering silicone because we're actually still using those. Pretty quickly as well. Sector 3 now has an ungodly amount of ice. Could I do the crazy thing that I'm thinking about? I couldn't. But if I could have, that would have been pretty funny, wouldn't it? Okay, I won't touch this ever again. They have everything they need, and they have extra thing over here. Everything's cool. They have 2 hospitals, they have an ungodly amount of people in the housing. Everything's cool. 4 is getting there. They're getting things, which is nice. This, and you can auto-build missile countermeasure, which seems like a pretty good deal to me. And they actually look different. Nice. Love it. So, Sector 1, what? Okay, I'm gonna soon call it quits, but one more. Once more. I know I've done this 20 times already. Sector 1 can have more housing. I could put them up there actually, that wouldn't be such a bad deal. I also want to reorganize their thing here because it upsets me deeply. Here we are okay, we just need to empty those ice thing. Pretty bad. And also this, but I can't do much about that. I'm getting lost in my thought again, but yes. Reorganizing all this nonsense that is crazy, like I don't need this. It's empty. Quick, undo them. Undo them before change. Yes. We don't have any of those anymore. Success. Dear Lord, it took forever, but we're finally done at this too. Get out of here. Progress is happening. Heck yes. And because progress is happening, I am a happy boy. I can build a huge one right here if I wanted to. Would it be better if I build it here or up here? Oh, definitely here. House fit nicely in here, that I know. But those... oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think my way of being might change. Yes. We can put one of those stupid docking bay on the side. And then I can do what I always wanted to do. is remove this thing and just have building in between, which kind of fits nicely like here. Yes, we can do that. And I can remove this stupid building from the middle of my damn map for no specific reason. Yes! Things are being pretty inefficient again, so I can actually remove most of the unnecessary stuff that I don't need. Actually, I can also undo this before they start freaking out or there's a power outage or whatever else might happen. This sector looks pretty nice actually. I would like to have big storage here, but I don't think I could. Well, technically I can now, because I would need 3 big one for iron, silicone and carbon. And after this I just need small ones so I can get the output of these just temporarily stored here. I mean, this is overkill. But it serves as a good storage, so I think I'm just not gonna touch anything here, because I don't need to. Yeah, I have 2 factory here, I can add more of those, which I don't need at the moment, because I have an ungodly amount of everything. Although I can start building those again, because I have the storage space here. Sector 3, what do you look like? Pretty damn nice. I don't think there is anything else to change here. We might need to make more food at some point though. That's probably a thing that's gonna happen. But I have place to fit some things in here, so it's okay. Yeah, that would work. Sector 4. Sector 4 is looking pretty alright, but I definitely need to build a hell of a lot more housing in here. And I also want to keep this open in case I build another one of these. I don't know how much my hull integrity is gonna tank and how much I'm gonna need to fix it. I think I'm alright right now, but just in case. But definitely building more housing, that's for certain. Sector 5, well, Sector 5 is the land of possibility, and I think the possibility I see in this sector is housing. All the housing. All of it. Also, this is technically our hydrogen, our hydrogen storage, which is useless to me because I'm never gonna use it. But I can't just get rid of it, so there it is. And here, I think we're also pretty solid. I could add more housing here, which I will probably do, but mostly this is the sector that needs to change a lot. It needs to have a lot of housing. Also, Sector 3's are unhappy. Stop being unhappy, you jerk. Oh, you don't have enough worker. Well, I guess it makes sense. Sector 6, do you have enough worker? No, you don't. So I ain't gonna touch nothing. It's alright. I know it feels as if I did almost nothing in this episode, and it also feels that way to me. Are you seeing this? The wallow, it actually is doing what it's supposed to. And it's probably his last delivery, is it? 40. No, it's not. It needs to do a few back and forth, but it's okay. We have solved most of our issue. We are pretty damn solid, as far as I know anyway. We need to do something here though, that's for certain. But right now, we're doing pretty okay. Next episode, we're gonna finally colonize this stupid planet that I've been waiting for forever. I'm gonna build a ton more housing, so we're gonna unfreeze a ton of people. Ah, yes, battery. Yeah, that kind of slipped my mind and I kind of wish it stayed that way, but I'm gonna have to find some space to shove some batteries someplace, don't I? Oh. Well, what do you know? It fits right here. Doesn't fit anywhere else though, but here. Works for me, I guess. I have 760 alloy. I think we can do it. I think I can spare 60. But yes. Whew. Well, that episode was kind of exhausting, but I'm also satisfied. When everything kind of looks a little bit prettier, it's nice. Also, you get out of my life and never come back. Are you getting out of my life and never coming back? Is this what you're doing right now?
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, tell me about it. Wait, which sector has been overworked? And why? I just want to do this. Because I know I'm gonna forget. I know for a fact I'm gonna forget. Wait a minute. Wait, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing enough space to put one of those down so I can have as much carbon as I want? But that'll happen next time. I will call it quits now. So, yes, finally, no more dilly-dallying or lollygagging or whatever you call it. I'm out of here. So, like always, if you could... Wait a minute. I just noticed I had another one here. Now I'm satisfied. Alright. So like always, if you could, you know, do all the good stuff to make YouTube love me, that'll be greatly appreciated. And with that said, I bid you a glorious day. And I'll see you, hopefully, in the next episode of IXION. I really do love to have your company, I have to say. Bye-bye.